I'm retired, and I believe that God has given me a mission to use the work that I have done in my past, and now to do His work. So, what did I do in the past? Well, I spent about 27 years of my professional career working in the mental health field, working with individuals who have needed to make significant changes in their life, and I have worked in a variety of capacities within that field. I moved to Milwaukee in 1999, and I opened a residential treatment center for girls between the ages of 10 and 18. So I have a bit of experience in working with sex trafficking, sexual exploitation, as it was really a common element within many of the individuals who were placed in our treatment center. The last 12 years, I spent at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, teaching in the social work department and working specifically with individuals who are working in the child protective services field. And again, their sex trafficking and exploitation were very, very common elements within child protective services. The first thing that I think in terms of what does this home mean, at least for Redeem and Restore Center, as well as the individuals that are associated with this agency, is first of all, God is faithful. There have been a lot of resources, a lot of time, and a lot of prayer that has been put into the process of acquiring this home. And now that we're here, and the home is we're getting ready to open the home. God has provided us with, I believe, the perfect home. So the first thing is God is faithful. When I think about or reflect on what this home means for the women who are going to be residing here, first off, I think we have to take into consideration and understand that most, if not all, of the women who will be living here have experienced a significant degree of trauma in their lives. And this home is an opportunity for these women to make significant change in their lives, make significant change in who they are and how they function. So what that means is when you begin to peel back all of those layers that are going to need to be peeled back as they go through this process of change, there's several things that they will need. First of all, this home will provide the physical safety that the women will need. Second of all, when you're going through a process of change and you're addressing all of those layers that you're peeling back, and you're addressing the trauma that has occurred in your life, some of that can be quite painful. It can be scary. And there can be lots of moments of joy in the process as well. But when you consider that aspect, that some of this can be very scary and some of this can be very painful, first of all, you do need that physical safety. But perhaps more importantly, you need that, shall we say, emotional safety. And that really brings in the staff that are going to be working here. The staff that will be working here will help the women see that they were created in the image of God. And in order to understand that, in order to see that, they're going to need individuals who, one, have that faith themselves, but two, they share some of the same stories, some of the same issues, they have faced kind of that storm themselves. And they will be able to provide both the spiritual support as well as the emotional support that these women are going to need as they walk through this journey of change. But this home really provides that opportunity, the physical safety, the spiritual safety, and the emotional safety that individuals need in order to go through this process of the change that they want to make in who they are and how they function.